Hey everybody, I am going to start like I lately do by updating you on recent dry paintings. This is from video 287, the one that was with my favorite colors, and this is the one, yeah, I kind of had trouble getting the style how I wanted it, but I'm pleased at how it came out, and some gloss varnish will really make it shine. And then this one is from 288, the flip cup sandwich pour. And this one I was really nervous about because there was so much paint. If you remember watching it, it just, I mean, I had enough for 5 paintings. So I was a little concerned how it would dry, but no cracks, smooth as could be. No funky textures or anything, and I am really happy with it. Here, I'll see if I can get you close into some of these. There's some really cool, like all of the, like these little cells within cells. I could look at this one forever and just keep seeing different things. I really like this one. So let me get those out of the way. And then today's pour is all Grumbacher products. So let's see, crud, I'm knocking everything over as I do this. Let me make sure you're in there. Scoot you up a little closer. There we go. So I went to Michael's and they had, well, they had their 40% off paint sale. And my Michael's had a bunch of Grumbacher colors on clearance for, I think it was like $2.97. And she said they do that when they stop you know, doing those colors or whatever. But some were good, like they weren't like weird colors. They were good colors. Oh, by the way, I want to show you this. This is Yupo paper that I dipped in that sandwich pour into the pan, my tray. So I will make cards out of these. I'll just cut them up and, you know, affix them to pre-made cards. But it's so pretty, and it was just a dip, and I kept missing spots, so I just kept smushing, 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 and I just really like it. So Joyce, again, thank you for the Yupo paper that you sent me. It's so fun to work with, and it dried flat and flexible, and it's really awesome. Okay, so back to the Grumbacher paints. I bought, well, I got, well, the ones next to me. This one I haven't mixed up yet. It's a warm gray. It's really pretty. What I don't like about Grumbacher is they don't seal them. And people open them in the store. And this magenta, this is how I bought it. I mean, yeah. So people open them in the store. So I really wish that Grumbacher would put just a little foil seal over it or something. So this processed magenta was one of the sale ones, and I would think that, I don't know why they were on clearance, but I'm not going to complain. And then one of my favorites, deep yellow, cadmium deep yellow. And then this color is processed cyan, cyan, C-Y-A-N. It's blue. It's a pretty blue. And then, and they're pretty good about the color on the label. Well, no, this is a lot different. So I got iridescent white, which I don't think I'd call it white. I'd call it pearl, I think. It sure doesn't look white to me. Looks more of a pearl. But this I'm going to use as my negative space. I'm not going to use Dutch Boy. I'm going to use this. So hopefully I have enough. It's why I've chosen just an 8x8 canvas. So smaller. And then cadmium red deep hue. Well, this is one of my favorite colors. And let me move these out. Stuck myself. Let me move these out of the way. So this is Liquitex Basic Cadmium Red Deep Hue. It is gorgeous. It is just a really bright, awesome red. And this is Grumbacher Cadmium Red Deep Hue. It is brown and looks like crud. Look at the difference. I was like, knock me over. I mean, sometimes there's, you know, noticeable differences, but this is like, yeah. Let's see what's even, yeah, it just looks brown to me. So I am not going to use it in this pour. I think I will use it in pours that are more neutral, earthy toned ones, because I am not that fond of it. Hang on, let me get a lid though so that I can cover it so I don't get that spilled everywhere, especially since I don't care for it very much. I mean, it's a nice color for shades of brown, but not for red. I mean, I suppose red has a lot of different, you know, hues, but I was a little surprised. So let me set that over there. Let me clean up my mess. I'll just dump it there. I'm going to use the magenta, because I want this to all be Grumbacher products. Alright. Let me put my gloves on. I'm going to do a, I suppose a flip and drag. But it'll be a bigger flip cut, mainly because I don't know if I have enough of that iridescent white. And I just mixed them with Floetrol and water. But I want some silicone in there. So what I'm actually going to do is drop it in here. And kind of let it run around the edges. I should lift this. It's all sticking, so hang on. All right. So now I've got it. It's on the bottom and around. And that is going to be plenty, because just a tad will get into the flip cup, which is perfect. So do the magenta, and then let's do the yellow. And blue. Oh my gosh, I'll set those up here. Like I've run out of working space. All right. So there's my flip cup. And now for You know what? I'm going to flip it. Ooh, it's pretty. It's definitely not white, like by any means. Looks like a wedding dress color. It's all shiny. Ooh, well, I'm gonna definitely have enough. This is probably why I always overestimate. I didn't think I didn't even use one full one, and I mixed up two. Gonna let it sit for a minute. Probably, again, way too much color for a little 8x8 canvas. So you can see I'm starting with the straw. Definitely way too much color. Oh, I love this going on. Touch up these corners, didn't get anything. Okay, here's a clean hand or finger. I hope, you know what? I didn't even see it. This is transparent. Ah, it's transparent. So, I probably should have looked at that first. I guess we'll just have to kind of wait and see how well the coverage is. Kind of did that as like a test to see how deep it is. Let's, whoa. I really, really wonder how it will dry. I'm very curious. Like, I mean, I can see the canvas through it. Interesting. Now I want to add it into colors on a different pour. But I'll use a different... There's like little cells in this. I really don't know how that will... I just don't want to be able to see the canvas totally through it. This little area is pretty cool. These colors remind me of one of my first pours that was just no negative space, just a dirty pour. Sure, I like this little area. Well, there's a lot of paint here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. And be curious to see how it dries. And of course, I will update you. There's like no paint on that corner. Oops. So there it is, and I can't wait to see how it dries. I will catch y'all next time. Bye.